Sun Yat-sen. The name echoes through modern Chinese history. A revolutionary, a thinker, a leader who dared to imagine a China free from imperial rule. Born into turmoil, Sun's life was a testament to transformative ideas and national identity. His journey began in a changing China. He witnessed the Qing dynasty's decay and Western influence. This ignited a desire to see his nation reborn. His vision, a modern, unified and powerful China. From exile to revolution, his life was a struggle, a testament to his belief in his people. His path had missteps and controversies. Alliances made and broken, compromises struck. Yet, Sun remained a symbol of hope. Sun Yat-sen's early life was a blend of traditional upbringing and exposure to Western ideas. Born on November 12, 1866 in Guangdong province, he experienced rural life. His brother's move to Hawaii exposed him to Western education and Christian values. This left an indelible mark on Sun's thinking. He questioned the traditional Confucian order. The seeds of his revolutionary spirit were sown. Sun pursued medicine in Hong Kong. He witnessed the contrast between Western dynamism and Qing stagnation. His medical practice became a cover for revolutionary activities. Sun built a network of like-minded individuals. He formed secret societies to overthrow the Qing dynasty. His fiery speeches resonated with many. The stage was set for a revolution. Sun Yat-sen's three principles of the people, nationalism, democracy and livelihood, shaped modern China. Nationalism sought independence. Democracy aimed for citizen governance, and livelihood focused on economic justice. These principles united a nation weary of foreign domination and economic struggles. Together, they provided a framework for national rejuvenation and change. Sun's vision continues to inspire. The turn of the century saw Sun Yat-sen's revolutionary activities intensify. Forced into exile by the Qing government, he traveled tirelessly, rallying overseas Chinese communities to his cause. He established the Tongmenghui, or United League, in Tokyo in 1905, uniting various revolutionary factions under a single banner. The United League became the vanguard of the anti-Qing movement, propagating Sun's ideas through newspapers, pamphlets, and secret meetings. Sun, the charismatic leader in exile, became a symbol of hope. His writings and speeches smuggled into China, igniting the flames of rebellion. The 1911 Wuchang Uprising, a spontaneous mutiny in central China, proved to be the catalyst for the long-awaited revolution. While Sun was abroad raising funds, the events unfolded with a rapidity that surprised even the revolutionaries themselves. Province after province declared independence from the Qing court. Sun, upon hearing the news, rushed back to China, arriving to a nation in the throes of revolution. He was elected provisional president of the newly established Republic of China on December 29, 1911, a testament to his leadership and the enduring power of his ideas. The price of power, warlords and concessions. The 1911 revolution, while successful in toppling the Qing dynasty, ushered in a new era of instability and fragmentation. The nascent republic was beset by internal divisions, with powerful warlords vying for control of territory and resources. Sun Yat-sen, the idealist, was soon forced to confront the messy realities of power. In a move that would cast a long shadow over his legacy, Sun made a fateful compromise. He relinquished the presidency to Yuan Shikai, a powerful general, in the hope that Yuan's military clout would unify the country. It was a gamble that backfired spectacularly. Yuan, an ambitious and ruthless leader, harbored his own imperial ambitions. He sidelined Sun and his supporters, dissolving the parliament and ruling with an iron fist. Sun, betrayed and disillusioned, was forced to flee once again into exile. The years that followed were a period of intense political maneuvering and armed conflict. Sun, undeterred, continued to fight for his vision, establishing a rival government in southern China. He forged alliances with various factions, including warlords, in his bid to reunify the country and implement his three principles. These alliances, often born out of necessity rather than conviction, would later draw criticism for their pragmatic, even cynical nature. The Guotong, a flawed vision? As Sun Yat-sen fought to reunify China, he grappled with the immense challenge of modernizing a vast and diverse nation. He believed that China needed a period of political tutelage before it could transition to a fully democratic system. This belief led to the formulation of his concept of Guotong, or political tutelage. The Guotong period, as envisioned by Sun, would be a transitional phase during which the Kuomintang, his political party, would guide the nation towards democracy. The KMT, under this framework, would assume a leading role in government, educating the populace on civic rights and responsibilities. This concept, however, proved to be highly controversial. Critics argued that it smacked of authoritarianism, a betrayal of Sun's own principle of democracy. They saw it as a power grab by the KMT, a way to maintain control under the guise of tutelage. Sun's supporters, on the other hand, argued that it was a necessary step given China's circumstances. They pointed to the country's lack of democratic experience, widespread illiteracy, and the entrenched power of warlords as justification for a period of guided transition. The Guotong period, though well-intentioned, would ultimately become a source of division and conflict in Chinese politics, its legacy debated to this day. Sun Yat-sen died on March 12, 1925, his dream of a unified and modernized China still unfulfilled. He left behind a complex legacy, one marked by both significant achievements and unfulfilled promises. His ideas, enshrined in the three principles, continued to inspire generations of Chinese, but their implementation often fell short of his aspirations. Sun is revered as the father of modern China, a testament to his pivotal role in overthrowing the Qing dynasty and establishing the Republic. His vision of a nation free from foreign domination, united under a single banner, resonated deeply with a people yearning for national rejuvenation. His emphasis on national unity and economic development laid the groundwork for China's rise as a major power in the decades that followed. His ideas, reinterpreted and adapted by subsequent leaders, continue to shape China's political discourse. However, Sun's legacy is not without its share of criticism. His alliances with warlords, driven by political expediency, undermined his image as a principled revolutionary. The Guotong period, despite its noble intentions, paved the way for one-party rule, its legacy debated to this day. In the aftermath of Sun Yat-sen's death, his image and legacy became powerful symbols in Chinese politics. Both the nationalist government in mainland China and later the Communist Party after their victory in 1949 invoked Sun's name and ideas to legitimize their rule. The KMT, under Chiang Kai-shek's leadership, embarked on a campaign to elevate Sun to the status of a national icon. His portraits adorned public spaces, his writings became required reading in schools, and his mausoleum in Nanjing became a site of national pilgrimage. The Communists, despite their ideological differences with Sun, also recognized the power of his legacy. They hailed him as a great revolutionary forerunner and incorporated his three principles into their own political platform, albeit with their own interpretations. Sun Yat-sen in death became a unifying figure, his image transcending political divides. His emphasis on national unity, social justice, and national rejuvenation resonated across the political spectrum, making him a potent symbol for a nation striving to find its place in a rapidly changing world. As China enters the 21st century, Sun Yat-sen's legacy continues to be a subject of debate and reinterpretation. His ideas, once seen as blueprints for a modern China, are now being re-examined in light of the country's remarkable economic transformation and its evolving political landscape. The principle of nationalism, once a rallying cry against foreign domination, now finds expression in China's assertive foreign policy and its growing economic and military might. The China Dream, articulated by President Xi Jinping, echoes Sun's vision of a strong and prosperous nation reclaiming its rightful place on the world stage. Democracy, however, remains a work in progress. While China has made significant strides in improving living standards and expanding access to education and healthcare, political reforms have lagged behind. The Communist Party, while paying lip service to Sun's ideals of democracy, maintains a tight grip on power. The principle of the people's livelihood, perhaps the most relevant in today's China, continues to drive government policies aimed at reducing poverty, addressing income inequality and improving social welfare. The challenge for China's leaders lies in balancing economic growth with social justice, ensuring that the benefits of prosperity are shared by all. Sun Yat-sen's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of ideas and the complexities of nation-building. His vision for a modern China, though unrealized in his lifetime, continues to shape the country's trajectory in profound ways. His emphasis on national unity and economic development has found resonance in China's rise as a global power. His ideals of democracy, though yet to be fully realized, continue to spark debate and discussion about the country's political future. Sun Yat-sen's story is a reminder that revolutions are not finite events but ongoing processes. The search for a modern China, a quest that consumed his life, continues today, its path illuminated by the flickering flame of his ideals. Thank you for watching another episode at Philosophical Flix. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. As we reflect on Sun Yat-sen's journey, let's remember that the quest for a better world never truly ends. It's a continuous effort that requires each of us to contribute in our unique ways. Stay curious, stay inspired, and until next time, keep questioning and exploring. Should you have any thoughts or questions about Sun Yat-sen's legacy, please drop them in the comments below. We would love to hear from you, and we shall see you in the next episode.